Yeah. Do you know who Xedewy plays?
Well, he's been dabbling in a lot of stuff. Mainly, he's got a Crom under his belt.
Crom.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha. It's just Xedewy. It's the all right.
Well, we're getting into game number 2 of the day.
Yes.
It is Afro Smash versus Xedewy.
And we're on PS2 once again. Very popular starter stage. You know, Afro used the Incineroar.
Yeah, well, I think we're most people would be familiar with Afro Smash's Samus, but the Incineroar is coming out today.
Yeah, he was saying on Twitter that he's really enjoying the character nowadays, and you know, people thought it was going to be really bad at the beginning of the game because he's like really slow, but he's just got an absolutely insane kit.
Yeah, it is a really good kit, and he got some buffs in the most recent patch as well. And I have a feeling that it'd be quite good in the Crom matchup. It might seem difficult at first glance,
Yeah.
but things like, well, that back throw certainly helps.
Okay.
But also he likes to get up close and sort of tussle. That's Incineroar's playstyle.
He
so
does, yeah, the
if you've been playing around with the Incineroar, you'll know how to deal with Crom.
Yeah, and Incineroar's not exactly. He's not uncommon. We've got you know, a few in the UK. I mean, and Ireland, of course. We've got Magi.
And we see a good level of spacing from Afro, despite Incineroar being so slow.
Yeah, especially against Crom as well. Like, Crom's got quite a large sword.
Yeah.
But
now, how are the...
A lot of Incineroar's normals are quite swordy in themselves. So, especially that F tilt.
Yeah, that Alpha tilt was great. Now, I want to see what Afro Smash will do with regards to edge guarding Crom.
Yes, true. I think he was using some Lariat earlier. I'm not sure how well that fares against Crom's up B. But
yeah, I always like just getting above Crom's up B.
Certain moves can trade with it though. If the Lariat's got a big enough hitbox, it will just push him away. And
It looks like down smash is the option of choice.
Cool.
It does have some. It's either heavy armor or super armor on it, which
really?
can help go through the sword.
Wow. Okay.
Or maybe I'm thinking of a different character. But either way, we see Afro opt to edge guard Crom with it. So
Missing that side B.
Xedewy sort of keeping it close. He's spacing the arrows from afar and then going in and out. That's sort of how you want to play. Good neutral B.
Yeah, it was. That was a big move. And you know, Incineroar's up B is a huge hitbox. So like the fact that it traded and just.
Yeah, there were a few times where Afro would just sort of opt to go down with the diagonal angle.
Yeah.
And I think Xedewy was like, nope, I'm just going to charge this up.
Ooh, he's going to try the edge guard. Ooh, oh, I
yeah,
thought
good.
That was gonna be a juggle.
Seeing a high recovery there and retreating.
Yeah. But yeah, like you say,
Crom's frame data, man.
Oh, no.
Just so good.
It's so good. Oh man. Like I feel like you've got to be really good at edge guarding Crom in order to not like be oppressed, because that is the caveat to having all that speed, all that range, all that BS.
Yeah. Now Xedewy could make a comeback here. He's been behind all game, but no, the side B is going to come in.
It's that side B that time.
Yes, we do see chat. Afro Smash's Incineroar is going to take game 1.
Yeah. Memeing on him.
It's always nice to see those characters that the top players like to play around with, in addition to their main.
Yeah. I mean, do you know like how much Afro is liking Samus in this game compared to Smash 4?
Well, I saw him post on Twitter the other day that he just jump reads sometimes and it all works out for him.
Okay. Samus is pretty good at that. Okay, game 2, no character switches.
Yeah, going straight back into Incineroar Crom.
Battlefield this time. So Xedewy's got a bit more spaces to run away from Afro if he needs to. Because I feel like that's the thing about Incineroar, is that once you get the lead on him, if you get the lead on him, he's not very fast. So you can just sort of run away, wait for him to make a big commitment like a side B or a you know, and just rinse and repeat. But Afro got a strong lead already.
Yeah, and I thought Xedewy's jump may have been taken, but yeah, getting straight above him with the down air.
Yeah.
That's a really good way to edge guard Chrom. Sometimes you can just go for like smash attacks from the side, but the most reliable way is to just go up with the...
I thought he was going to catch that side B there.
Yeah.
Xedewy playing a bit passive.
Looking for the tech chase with the side B, but Xedewy ran back. Good awareness.
Xedewy he's trying to be passive, but I think he needs to be aggressive at some points, especially when Afro is off stage, because that is a very vulnerable cap when he's off the stage. Especially with Chrom's forward air, that's a huge move with a nice knockback angle. It will just kill Afro.
Yeah, and it's great for positioning as well. Something that comes into play with Incineroar, given his sort of slow mobility.
Yeah.
Trying to catch a neutral get up there with the forward smash, but keeps it stepping.
Wow. That lariat. No one really talks about lariat much, but Afro using it to good effect here.
Yeah, it is. It can be a good get up option, but the raw forward smash.
Wow, from center stage as well, man. And Incineroar is pretty heavy, so. But Xedewy.
Yeah, getting those early kills against heavies is pretty important.
That is pretty
you don't want to let them
crucial.
get to like 200%.
Exactly. Get that raise.
You can't let them play a game with 5 stocks instead of 3.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage.
Always hurts me inside when you get a revenge side B and like he grabs him and you know you're gonna see that animation where he just like gut punches you.
Yeah, it's
like, bro.
It's literally just seeing a bright light. All those light embers.
Exactly.
Oh, and he was going to forward smash that side B. I like the idea there, but
that was a nice
just let it go a little too late.
There goes the stage spike. Mistimes it. Xedewy on his last stock. Afro just needs a good hit now. He's got so many kill options.
And how will Afro respond to this again? Going for another neutral B.
A bit of a desperate forward
down.
smash. That was killed! Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was by the edge. That would have killed.
Yeah.
But yeah, the neutral air going to seal it out solidly. That's a 2-0 to Afro smash.
Another solid game 2 from Afro. Incineroar looking pretty solid, actually.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Joshimas for the host.
Super. I'm going to sort out the webcam.